We welcome you into the Victory Fuel studio here at the 42nd Annual Speedway Motors IMCA Super Nationals, fueled by Casey's. Shawn and Ben here on a, let's think here, Thursday in Boone, Iowa. Great to be here. A lot of racing coming up today, Ben. Let's kind of take a moment here, pause, and set the table for this fourth day of action of the Super Nationals.
Absolutely. It just felt like we left here at 3 a.m. So here we go. Here's how it's going to break down. Similar to yesterday, for the Sunoco IMCA stock cars, 30 heat races. Heat races 1 through 15 will qualify. The top two finishers will qualify for the first qualifier, while 16 through 30, the top two in each of those heat races, will qualify for Q2. Now, those qualifiers are going to be 25 laps in distance, and just like last night, the top four get into the dance.
That's what everyone's aiming for, to get to the big show on Saturday evening, into the dance. A little different format today for the Friesen Performance Modifieds. Walk us through that.
Yeah, so it's going to be 20 heat races. 1 through 10 will be for qualifier number 1, but the top 3 will go directly to qualifier number 1. And heat races 11 through 20, the top 3 will qualify for qualifier number 2. And same story, it'll be the top 4 out of each of those that will get locked into the dance for Saturday. And we do want to let you know that what's on the line for today, this is qualifying for the middle row. The middle row is up for grabs for the big dance on Saturday.
I've always thought that would be, it'd be a tough place to start. You're up right in the middle, 3-wide racing, right when the dance starts here on Saturday evening. Also have some Race of Champions action on the Speedway today.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be ROC action for both divisions. Also tonight, we have 2 rounds of qualifying for the Fast Shafts All-Star Invitational for the Friesen Performance IMC Modifieds. And we also have tonight the B&B Racing Chassis All-Star Invitational for the Sunoco IMC Stock Cars. And, it's a great opportunity for some of those drivers that have had some success to get a little bit of extra track time, which track time is key here.
That's what we've been hearing from drivers all week long when we've been talking to them about how difficult it is to make a lap here at the Boone Speedway. So every single lap, very, very important here during the Super Nationals. And of course, Ben, drivers are here competing all week long, trying to make their dream come true and go to victory lane on Saturday evening. For some of the attendees here at the Super Nationals, they're just starting to think about their dreams. For 14-year-old Mariah Herrera, her Super Nationals experience is one of a kind. You'll find the Price, Utah native patrolling the pit area with her wagon close behind. Sparkle by Mariah is a serious business venture for this young entrepreneur, but it didn't start this way.
So it started out as a joke because the steak sandwiches here are really good. So I was trying to make money for them, but now it's not really like a joke anymore. And I just started taking it serious to make money.
Mariah is here because her brother and dad are competing in the Super Nationals. And while they'll be on the track turning laps, Mariah will be using her plethora of sprays and cleaners for whatever kind of cleaning her customers and their cars need.
I get Pro Glow and put it on their car, and it makes the mud come off super easily. And then I pressure wash it, let it air dry, wipe it down with Big Deal car care stuff, and then it's good to go.
It started as a joke and with a goal of paying for some lunch. But for Herrera, she's got some lofty goals, and maybe, just maybe, this car-washing teenager will get a chance to shine in another way when the next Super Nationals comes around.
I'm trying to buy a motor for my brother's old hobby stock because it's going to be my car. So I'm going to try to race next year.
But for this year, Sparkle by Mariah will keep cars clean while planning for her future. And certainly hoping the very best for Mariah as she continues to wash those cars in the pit area, and looking forward to her racing career. Ben, what was your first job?
Oh, gosh. I think it was selling knives. Well, actually, no. It was announcing Salem Indoor Speedway at 15 years old at the State Fairgrounds.
Very cool. We've got modified heat races coming up next on today's schedule, 10 of them in the next segment. It's time for you to get out of the Victory Fuel studio and get back to racing. We'll have another update for you from the Victory Fuel studio coming up later on today.